right, well, new adventures. So I am addicted to Facebook Marketplace. It's not great, but sometimes it's good. Or it's not good, and sometimes it's great. One time on Marketplace, let's see, how do I turn this around? Well, turn around. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around. That semi-trailer, that enclosed trailer, out on Marketplace. Guy said if I can get it out of there, I can have it. 40 foot, had the wheels on it. I got the wheels over there by the school bus, and I got the landing gear still. Cut it all off. Took one of the company's wreckers, and Daniel helped me talk me through it. What I would need to use the dolly and stuff, because the tires are probably from 1975, so they're no good. But we picked it up in Florence, Arizona, about an hour and 15 minutes maybe from the house. Me and my wife went and picked it up, got it, brought it home. That's our shed. So I just happened to be on Marketplace 2 days ago, and I found a 51-foot dry van semi setting in the ground. Someone dug the hole and plopped the whole thing down in the ground. Free, come pick it up. Well, right now, that is my shop. It's an 8x12 shed, and I have a 30x30 slab. Can't afford a shop right now. That's what I've been working out. We got power out here. I got the welder, all that. We're gonna move our camper. This is Potato, our little camper that me, my wife, and my dad fixed up. And there's Alfred. Hey, who's a good boy? You's a good boy? And the fifth wheel that I used to camp in all the time, go partying in. The camper's good. Fifth wheel's kind of junk. We're gonna take all the good parts off that, and that's gonna go on our school bus, which we're making a camper. So this stuff has to move because we're going to put the semi-trailer, come here Alfred, come on bud, here. So here's my shed now, got a little wall. I have an awning that's usually over this, but it gets super windy out here, and I bent the frame once. Come here, hey, Alfred, come here. So we're gonna put the front or the back of the semi-trailer here, so the two big doors will be right here, and then it goes 50 feet that way. We got to pull out 2 trees. I hope the Jeep will do it. We'll see. If not, Daniel, you're gonna help me tomorrow. You don't know it yet, but when this video comes out, you've already helped me. Thank you. So right now we're gonna move these trailers, see how much room we got, and maybe we can pull the trees out tonight. I'm not sure. All right, Potato, that's what we call it. I don't remember why. Oh, maybe because it looks like a baked potato. Yeah. She's moving. Haven't gone camping yet this year. Let's see how we do this. I'm really tired of all these little gopher holes / juancitos. That's what Alfred likes hunting. He'll shove his nose down in them. Just take a big whiff, see if they're in there. And right now, there's a school bus. Oh, that thing's gonna be so cool. We got a 454 for it. Just working on getting the title. That was also free on Marketplace. All right. Randy, my beautiful wife, is pretty good at driving truck and trailer. She grew up doing it. She still works for the same company I work for. She drove truck for a while. Come here, Alfred. So she knows what she's doing. I don't really even have to guide her. But I tell you what, when you're at the lake, and your wife can back the boat trailer down in one shot, and all the other wives are watching, I'll tell you what, that's a big flex right there. We're gonna put this this is my semi gate. We're gonna put it in front of that. I'm in the dead spot tonight. So my boss let me bring the semi home for the weekend, and he's letting us use the wrecker. So Dave, if you ever watch this, thank you so much. Can't do any of this without you. guided her the wrong way. Alfred, would you stop doing that? There's gonna be a snake in one of those holes. Jeep for sale, doesn't run. No one wants to buy it. Hey, would you stop that? Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. That'll work. All right, let's get this thing unhooked and move the next one. Come on. Let's go. All right, stay here. Keep moving the dirt.
Okay. She is. Yeah, be gentle with her. Okay, I just thought you were getting close to the... I'm very bad at videotaping, so I'll work on that.
I'm gonna probably straighten. I'm gonna back up a little more, try and straighten the truck out so I can see out this mirror. And I'm gonna try and hug this bush.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Yeah, I was afraid you were getting too close to that, but you have plenty of room.
Okay. Bunch of these might go in there and put some dirt on it, you know.
Hell yeah.
Fills the hole and gets rid of those.
She got it, Bess.
Worried about rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
We've had a snake here before, and this camerawoman Randy had to kill it for me. I was in my sandals over that pile of crap, and little baby. Luckily, it was still pretty dormant, but Randy had to kill it for me. So, just a little.
Fucking Christ! I was like, that's the fastest fucking snake I've ever seen.
English.
Oh.
I don't know how to beep yet.
Action.
This ground's so soft once you break through the crust of it that once we get this tree out, we'll probably end up filling this with some dirt too, and then drive the semi back and forth over it. Try and get a little compaction. My boss didn't know he bought a steamroller too, so
Well, you're facing the butt crack way.
Okay, you want to back me up again? And we'll pull this one out. Well, it's a big day. Going to meet up with Daniel at DND Trucking Adventures, and he's got the wrecker and the dolly. I got a shovel and a pair of gloves. So we know who's really helping out today. But let's go get this 50-foot, 51-foot semi-trailer out of the ground. It's 45 minutes from the house. I just left. I'm going to meet Daniel at the highway. Probably should have my seatbelt on. Side roads, we're fine. And yeah, let's see what today brings. It's nice. 67 degrees out, so hopefully by the time we get there it won't be too warm yet. We'll get this thing out of the ground and start hauling it home. Cool, see you in a little bit. Alright, well, here it is. All its glory. I think it's a 53 footer. I haven't measured it yet, but she's in the ground for sure. So, looks like someone made it a chicken coop or some sort of animal pen. It's got all these different doors with the cages. So I don't know what they had in it. Was it you?
Probably.
You got out? So we'll try and pick it up. There ain't no dead animals, so that's a plus. But we'll try and pick it up and see if we can get it out of the ground. Okay, let's pick it up out of the ground. Hey, gentle on the paint, please. Hold on, hold on. Okay. What's that? There's 2 more posts halfway down. Yeah. This ain't. Okay. Now our game plan is to just pull it forward. Come on. Might not do it. I don't know. moving side to side for sure, and the wheels are broken loose. I think pull it a little more. Just a little, not a lot more, just a little more. It's gonna be sad when this is the easy part of the job, huh?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Did you?
Between the two of us, we're gonna be able to roll it back over when we drive it off the ditch.
Keep it up. Keep up. Right there. Now you can come down a little. Right there. Boom in a little.
Yeah.
And then keep pulling it. It's moving now. I think.
Yeah, that side I can tell it's up on.
Yeah. Okay. So she's rolling a little bit. Oh yeah. There we go. We got movement. I like it. Heck yes. We are up. Well, kind of out of the hole. Woo, we're gonna have to dig out some dirt on these suckers. Okay, well, let's see. Any critters? I definitely thought there would have been some snakes. A soccer ball. Hey, can you pop that on the bead for me before we get it going?
I got some brake link and a torch.
Oh man, no snakes that I see. I got my shovel, I'll do that. But now, if we go just a little bit more forward, so it doesn't roll back in, we'll set it down.
Dave and Billy were here.
Yeah, nice soccer ball. Wilson! Heck yeah.
We can go a little bit more and then I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, just so it's up here so it doesn't roll back in, and we'll set it down, then we can hook up, I don't know if you want to do sling it, kingpin, whatever you want to do.
We'll just sling it.
Okay, and then we'll get it out. Now, we want to see how it rolls. Get it out to the road, slung, come back in, get the dolly, and do it out on the road so we don't have to try and make those tight turns with the dolly all the way at the ass end. Let's see how it rolls. Let's sling it.
Are you bringing up my Swift trailer at the house again?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm surprised you're actually done with that now. That was a long night. Not for me, but...
Yeah, I'll bring it forward.
Yeah, another foot or two,
Yep.
and we'll set it down then. Heck yes. So exciting. That's good. Okay, let's set this thing down and get re-rigged. Look at this sweet setup. Just put the pedal hitch in there. Everything we need. That's just one of the boxes. What do we got in here? Toolbox? Man. Set up. We're gonna sling it or hard bar it, some people call. Let's get that done. Okay. So put the chains under there to the holes. Now, this pivot point is right here. Let's pull it out and see what happens, I guess. I'll knock that off, Dan. You pull it out of the holes, then I'll do the wheels. Okay. Yeah, so that dolly, it'll go into the kingpin, and then we'll just pick the ass end up and tow it backwards. because we got good wheels on that, lights, all that. So we put it under here and we'll chain it, and you just pick the back end up, and then you don't have to worry about those tires being bad. So, and then since he's a tow truck, he's kind of exempt from like DOT laws. So, you know, this can't go down the road, but since it's hooked up to a tow truck, they won't bat an eye. Whew, I'm fat and out of breath, but the trailer is out of its hole. Daniel parked that in the best location ever, so we're gonna take the less traveled path. Try not to step on a snake. Ooh, orange. Look at that. Ah, I'm so stoked. I asked her if she wanted me to move the pillow. She said no, so probably gonna be nails in it or something. Get that beauty. Still gotta get that pipe off. Oh man, those are rolling good. Hardly any dirt left in them. Let's just take it this way. Oh, door's open. Here, that one won't pop on the bead, but okay. So let's see. This is one of two really tight corners. Let's see what the game plan is here. What do you think? Do we have much option? Do we have much option?
Why are you sweating so much?
I'm fat and did you see, I was like Usain Bolt right there. Patrick, I know you're watching this. I challenge you to a fat boy race. Okay. Come out this way. Alright, we're gonna take out a couple plants, but it's kind of part of it. Now we just gotta watch out for a snake running out after me, because then I'm gonna scream like a girl. Perfect. We're out. Well, one more turn. Okay, it's out here. Next challenge, gotta get this pipe off. And that light looks like it's off of a doom buggy. That is not a 120 volt light. That's fun. But Daniel's going back to record up. I'll stand on the underlift and he'll pick me up. I'll see if I can twist that pipe out of there. Okay. Daniel dropped me off. I got my wife's pickup. And there's Daniel right there. We will lead him in. Yeah. back foot out. Now we got to get the front foot out. Well, got the trailer in. Bought us a lot, but it's in place, good to go. And Randy decided it was time for lunch, so give him some lunch. Gonna go home, cool off, take a nap, and be done.